something that has happened in the last 24 hours. Um, Basically, over on Reddit, for those who don't know, Reddit is one of these websites where there's all these online discussions about different kinds of stuff. Sometimes it's news, sometimes it's stuff on YouTube. It's all kinds of shit covered there. It's a variety of topics. So I just want you guys to understand that no, all of Reddit is not bad or evil, but just like anything in life, there's always the bad parts of anything. And Reddit has a bunch of drama areas where people discuss drama shit and try to insult people and be dicks to people. Okay? So there's a part that they have called live stream fails. And what they try to do is take live streams of people or clips of live streams of people and make fun of them for various reasons. There's so many different reasons that they've done it. Okay, it's not the first time I've been over there, but this is the first time that I'm publicly addressing it. So a couple days ago, I was granted gifted memberships here on YouTube, and you guys supported the shit out of this channel. And in a day, we had over 100 gifted memberships. That was insanely cool, outstanding, and yes, long term that will help the channel. Okay, but what ended up happening was within a day or so of getting those gifted memberships, tips on my streams plummeted. I had a day where I didn't even make $100 in tips the whole day. And that's a rarity because usually at the very least, I'll make the tier 1 tips goal of $50 per stream. And it didn't happen. Okay. So, in my pre-stream podcast one day, I addressed it. And I said, hey guys, just so you know, yes, these gifted memberships are going to help me tremendously. However, the way that they work is it's just like with super chats or super stickers or a regular membership. I don't see any benefit from that for over a month. YouTube withholds any of that kind of support for about a month. And then I get it all in one lump sum the next month. So thanks, and next month things will be looking up, but for now, it doesn't really help me. Problem is, I'm in a situation, and I've talked about this, very publicly to try to be transparent with you guys, that on a weekly basis, my liquidity is based on the amount of tips that I receive on any given day. You might say, well, what does that mean? It means that that's the cash I have to spend. When I get paid by YouTube, that immediately goes to bills, like my mortgage, my car payment, insurance, all this stuff. Within a week of me getting paid by YouTube, usually most of that money, if not all of it, is gone because it goes to pay my giant bills, okay? But anything else, including groceries that I buy for me and my family every week, going out for one meal a week to spend with my wife so we're not stuck at home every day cooking, okay? Anything I buy for my pet Jasper, the cost of games around here, the Nintendo Online membership that I just renewed last night, okay? That kind of stuff is paid for by tips on a daily basis, okay? So my concern is that if everyone focuses on gifted memberships, okay, which could happen. Oh, wow, this is a new feature. We all want to jump on it and help Phil's channel. Great, thank you. But if everyone says, oh, we want to do a gifted membership, but people stop tipping, I have no liquidity. I have no cash to spend, you see? And in particular, this is a bad month because, well, okay, not a bad month. It's a weird month. Here's why. When YouTube pays a content creator, they pay them usually around the 21st of every month. Well, guess what date today is? May 21st. So that must mean that I'm getting paid today, right? Haha, wrong. Because the way that this works is that YouTube, this is so weird, okay? YouTube, when they pay on a weekday, pay you on that weekday. But if YouTube pays you on a weekend, for some weird and odd reason, okay? Everything gets delayed many days. I've had situations where I was getting paid on a weekend and my money didn't clear till Thursday, okay? I know that sounds stupid because it is, but now that YouTube is my primary source of income, I don't have supplementary income from Twitch like I used to. This is a huge concern. If I'm not going to get paid till like Wednesday, Thursday, but my day off is scheduled to be Tuesday, and I'm not getting any tips this week because everyone gifted a membership, I'm boned. So all I did is I basically did a explanation of this on my pre-stream podcast a couple days ago. All right? I was trying to be as transparent as with you guys as possible. I certainly wasn't asking for anything above and beyond what people would normally support, okay? So, all I was saying was, hey guys, please don't forget about tipping because it is important to me in the business to get some tips. I wasn't saying, oh, wow, you guys all gifted memberships and you really screwed up. I'm so ungrateful. How dare you? I wasn't saying that. I was trying to be honest with my audience. The thing is, a lot of people don't like honesty. Here's why. Because a lot of content creators aren't honest. A lot of content creators sugarcoat everything as a positive. They don't talk about this kind of matter-of-fact shit with their audience because they don't have to. If I was a YouTuber who had 1 million subscribers, getting hundreds of thousands of views on every video, if every stream that I turned on, immediately a plethora of contributions came in, I wouldn't ever have to discuss this. But that's not the reality. It hasn't been for a very long time. Go back to my old content, pre-streaming, when I used to just do on-demand videos on YouTube. The only thing I ever mentioned is if, man, people weren't watching a particular game. And that was about it. I never had segments asking for shit. I didn't have to, because I was actually quite popular and making a ton of money and everything was fine. But then trolling, amongst many other things like algorithm changes, highlights, and things changing on YouTube, everything basically made me become less and less popular over the years. If you want a full explanation, go watch my reaction to my own Down the Rabbit Hole video from a week ago. It goes through my entire history of me being a YouTuber and how my channel, this channel, declined at a pace because of all the shit that happened to me over the years. All right? So, here's what happened. Redditors decided, oh, wow, if we do this a certain way and we don't actually show it in context, but if we clip something out of context and we put it on Reddit's live stream fails, we can make DarkSidePhil look like an asshole yet again. This happens to me all the time. Take shit out of context, take one piece of what I said, spin it like something it's not, act like I'm an asshole. All right? It gets to the point where it's very tiring. And usually I don't address it. But when these assholes start doing it, to the point where, like, now people are talking about it on my streams, people are talking about, like, I found out about it because a moderator alerted me to it. They say, hey, are you aware that right now you're one of the big trending topics on Reddit for gaming because of this thing you said on your stream a couple days ago? No. Why would I know that? So what's funny about this is, apparently what happened was people clipped it. And when people clipped it, people started watching it, but were like, yeah, this is only a snippet. We want to watch the whole thing. So then they started going to watch the whole pre-stream podcast. And as they did, the podcast started getting views. Now, normally when I do a pre-stream podcast, okay, it gets anywhere between 500 to 1,000 views within 24 hours. And then it fluctuates. Sometimes if it's an interesting podcast or has a hot topic, it'll get more. Sometimes if it's a more boring, arbitrary podcast with just like Q&A, nothing to talk about, it'll get less. Today, probably this podcast will get a little bit more viewership than usual. All right? So they started watching the podcast. And what ended up happening was, because Reddit is a popular place where people have these internet discussions, the viewership started to skyrocket. Okay? 1,000 views, 2,000 views, 4,000 views, 8,000 views. As of this morning, and it could have changed as of now, that video has 25,000 views on it. Okay? Now, do you think these were positive people that came to watch my pre-stream podcast? They're watching a section of Reddit called Livestream Fails. They're there just to shit on people. So, of course, they come over, and what are they trying to do? Leave negative comments on the video, which is completely fucking stupid because you can't just leave comments on my videos. So they're trying, and I'm not even exaggerating, dozens of idiots come onto this video to shit. DarkSidePhil is a scumbag piece of crap who wants money and blah, blah, blah. Ha ha, banned, stupid idiot. And it was hilarious because these idiots kept trying to do it overnight. They're so dumb. It says right there when you try to leave your comment that there's an approval system, but they're too dumb to understand it. So they try to leave it and immediately they just get banned. They're just so dumb. Okay? Now, undoubtedly, some of these people probably came to the site and didn't have ad block on, right? And by the way, the aggregate views that this video has gained has helped me. When I get any video with views, it doesn't matter the reason for the view. A view is a view. It helps this channel, okay? So they all came over in droves to try to shit on me. They failed epically because it doesn't matter if you downvote a video. No one sees that anymore. It doesn't matter if you try to leave a negative comment. It will never show up on my video. You are a moron. You came here and gave me views and helped the channel when you were basically trying to say that you don't like me and my content, even though what you saw was out of context and you're too dumb to understand that. So all I have to say is, thank you, Reddit, for allowing stupid people to come over here and watch my content and helping the channel out. Really. No, I mean it. It helps. Because likely 20-some extra thousand views in a day will actually help this channel. The channel will now be propelled in related videos and search results for a day or two. Thanks for being stupid. You know? Keep it up. Keep up the good work, dummies. I don't even know what else to say. Like, you can't be dumber. You can't literally be any dumber. There's a reason why my business is run the way it is. There's a reason why I don't have open comments on my videos. There's a reason why I don't have open comments on my Twitter. Because of morons like you. And you're just so dumb. You can't stop helping me with your stupidity. So thanks for being stupid. I'm sure this will be clipped and put on Reddit. Good. Keep watching, stupid. And by the way, if you stop watching, I also win. Because I don't have to put up with your drama either. So either keep watching and it helps me, or don't watch and it still helps me. I win in either case. So enjoy your stupidity. Okay. Anyway, I just thought it was hilarious. As of now, actually, you know what? Why not? Why not take a look at the video and see how many views it has as of this point? Right? Why not? Let's just, on a whim, let's click on it. Pre-stream podcast, 26,000 views and climbing. Okay. Excellent. Thank you. God, how stupid can you be? You really got to be dumb. I mean, that's tremendous stupidity. And by the way, the Daily Rap from last night has 2,000 views and climbing. The Daily Rap typically gets about 500. Oh my God, you're so dumb. Oh. Anyway,